Muy buenas a todos, soy Mariatxi, bienvenidos a otro capítulito de este Cloudpunk. Bueno, hemos dejado justo aquí, nuestro detective favorito se ha sacrificado por nosotras. Ya tenemos que ir al piso, que no sé dónde está, pero bueno. Vale, ya hemos salido. Ni tan mal, ya hemos salido. Joder, ¿cómo que va esto? Bueno. ¿Y por qué no baja? ¿Por qué no baja? Tenemos un problema, my friend, no responde el mando. No puedo extender, tío. ¿Ves? No funciona. Vamos a ver qué pasa. Un segundillo. ¿Qué va, tío? No va. Qué mosqueo. Vale, ya. Lo tenemos. Disculpen las molestias, vamos allá. No, es juego largo. Es juego largo. Francisco, Pau, Dante, gracias por esa... No, el juego es larguete. O sea, 12 horas creo que será por ahí, imagino. ¿Qué llevaremos? 8. Se puede hacer más corto si no coges las tarjetas que nos piden arriba y no exploras la ciudad. Pero es que, joder, la gracia de este juego es explorar la ciudad. Es una maravilla explorar la ciudad. Igual está un poco alta la... Me dice Dante que pagues el plus. Bueno, depende. ¿Te interesa lo que ofrece? Págalo. ¿No te interesa? No lo pagues. Ya está. El juego de Follow Me, el de Lost War. ¿Cuál? El juego de Follow Me, el de Lost War. Ah, vale, piratón. Que eres un piratón. ¿Y qué tal está? Vaya, hombre. No lo has probado. Yo, mira, yo no soy del Plus. Ya lo sabéis. Paso. Y al final lo he comprado. Lo he pagado. O lo he pagado Twitch. Para que no vamos a engañar. Con lo cual, ni tan mal. El maquete quería jugar, con lo cual, y el maquete vale... Espera, loco. Y el maquete vale... No sé cuánto vale, pero bueno, ahí estaba. El Final Fantasy VII no me llama la atención, pero bueno, pues a ver, podía hacerlo. Y el Outward, bueno, pues lo tenía ahí. Y sé que a Juanca le va a hacer ilusión, pues mira, pues por 46 pavos que me ha costado un año entero, pues algún otro jueguito. El Days Gone lo probé ayer en la Play 5 a 60 FPS y me he enamorado. O sea, nada más empezar, empiezas conduciendo la moto y dije, hostia, así sí. Entonces, bueno, pues malos, ya está, yo ya los he amortizado. No sé qué más pueden dar o dejar de dar, pero ya los he amortizado.
So, I don't really have much food right now.
I'm not hungry. Is this your whole house?
Yes, it's plenty big for me and Camus.
How long can I stay here?
I'll get some food when my shift finishes. In the meantime, there's some fruit and mochi in the fridge.
Sí. Pero ahora lo tengo sin meter el disco, que es más cómodo.
The thing that keeps the fridge cold?
Sí, el disco además no lo he perdido. He perdido el Nioh 2, el Tsushima,
Make yourself at
el God of
home.
War, he perdido unos cuantos. Bloodborne.
You can watch the hollow vids or whatever.
Bueno, los tendrá alguien.
Look, you
Coño, el Nioh tiene mi primo, ahora que lo pienso.
I won't send you away
Es verdad.
until there's somewhere you want to go.
Qué cabrón.
I don't want to go anywhere. Nowhere is home anymore.
Then this is the best nowhere you have right now. I won't be long.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Ahora lo tiene mi primo.
Okay then, I'll see you soon, Pashta.
Rania, I know Huxley saved us.
Good. He said we need to stick together, so we will. I'll see you when the sun comes up.
Bye, Rania.
Sí, pero yo digital no voy a pillar. O sea, el Returnal lo voy a pillar en disco. De Play los exclusivos los quiero en disco. Otra cosa es que luego me falten. Pero... Luis, a mí me gustó en su día. A mí ya me gustó, este juego me está gustando. A ver, al final es de recadero, ¿vale? Vas de un lado para otro. Pero creo que moverse por la ciudad merece la pena.
Driver 14FC, come in.
I'm here.
New job available.
Yo te recomendaría, Luis, pues que teniendo en cuenta que es un juego que hace un año que salió,
Said that. Are you
van a sacar un DLC. No sé cuándo, pero van a sacar un DLC.
really not in the mood? Control. Can you just talk normally, please? It's been a long night.
Y eso que creo que vale cada euro que piden, ¿eh? Pero pilla alguna
This is
rebaja.
weird. I've had enough bad surprises for one night. What's going on?
Please proceed to the nav point. No, everything is normal.
Well, that's reassuring. Okay, I'm on my
Digo
way.
porque al llevar un año, en la próxima rebaja de Steam, que no sé cuál será, las de qué, las de verano, algo le pondrán de rebaja. Entonces, salvo que tengas mucha prisa por jugarlo, yo esperaría. Y ojo que creo que vale, ¿eh? Cada euro que piden, son 20 euros. Pero corren buenos tiempos. Para Switch petardea un poco, ¿eh? Mírate algún gameplay en YouTube. En Switch yo creo que los FPS bailan con la música, con lo cual antes de pillarlo en Switch no vaya a ser que luego te lleves alguna sorpresa. Si lo que ves te convence, perfecto, pero yo miraría algún vídeo en YouTube a ver si te es aceptable o no lo que petardea. Digo porque sé que hay gente que de aquí del canal que lo ha mirado y a algunos les he hecho para atrás.
There's a terminal next to a beacon. It looks like the one we...
We used to talk to Cora?
Yes, there's nothing else here.
We are getting a message from Control again, text only. It says to fly close to the ruined transmitter beacon.
All right, let's go.
I am Cora. I am not as I once was.
You again. Did you pretend to be Control?
I am patches on upgrades, systems on systems, mechanical, computer, and human.
And yet, you can't just answer my question.
I took on the guise of another to bring you here.
You stole his voice.
He has no voice. He is a shell.
Don't say that about him.
Deep down, you know how empty he is. I felt the pain of your android passing. He was lost. Then he found me.
¿Qué tal, Dante? ¿Cómo estamos?
You're mad. I have no time for this.
Huxley says he wishes you well.
Screw you. I'm leaving. Stop calling on me.
I would have your answer to my question before you leave.
What answer?
I am bifurcated light. Consciousness through a prism. I must know what the future holds for this place, and for those who follow me.
You're a mad old AI with no purpose.
This may be true. I still must know. You came to this city from outside. You understand here and also there. You know the city and the not city.
If you say so.
So answer my question, and think carefully on your answer. as it will have repercussions. Is Nivalis a city overcome by monsters?
What?
I repeat, is Nivalis a city overcome by monsters?
¿Qué tal el host?
With
Bien.
monsters? No, Cora. Nivalis is the monster.
I can't detect a signal anymore.
Good. We're done with crazy people.
Cora said, did you say the wrong thing?
I don't care anymore, Camus. Let's get out of here.
Hey, kid, you there?
Are you the real Control or the annoying fake one?
What do you mean?
Nothing. What you got for me?
I need to ask you to take a passenger again.
So, you're the annoying real Control. You know we're not a taxi service, right?
I know. But this one will be worth it. Very rich client. Needs to get somewhere without the paparazzi getting a sniff.
Someone famous?
I think so. But even I don't know who it is. Sending an nav point. One more thing, Rania.
Yeah?
If it's a cute pop star, get me an autograph.
Bueno, lo estás disfrutando, ¿no?
Don't push your luck.
Joder. Pues ya está, de lo que se trataba. De disfrutarlo. Porque Dante es mucho Dante. Todo está aquí. El parking. Detrás. Estaba durmiendo, ¿en serio? No sería muy amiga de Dante. Ah, tú estabas durmiendo. Ah.
Here's what...
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing you again.
¿Qué le hiciste a Dante para que dejara de hacer directos, tío? Ahí, acabando con la competencia. Pero ¿qué más te da, Paulo, que sea o deje de ser? ¿Qué cotillón estás hecho? La hostia, tú qué control. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Las amigas no pueden ir a casa de los amigos? ¿Dónde paseo estoy dando tú para hallar? Te mola el sálvame, Pau. Pero además lo veías las 24 horas, ¿no? En fin. Yo es que no puedo engancharme a eso, pero bueno.
Hi. My name is Rania. I'm a delivery driver. I don't normally take passengers.
I can't believe it is really Dolly. Can I ask you a question?
You may.
Your new song is so good, but on your second album, on Dream Bop Candy Droid, were you singing about your first breakup?
Oh, for crying out loud.
No, Camus. I was singing about the pressures of my dream bop world. Sometimes it is very lonely.
I am sure it must be tough to be so rich that you can't tell if the people being nice to you really even like you.
That is...
This was not a very nice thing to say.
I'm sure she can go home and cry herself to sleep on her big pile of money.
There is more to life than material success.
Says the rich pop star. Give me a break.
Can I ask an additional question?
You may.
On your third
Pues
album,
conté para el Nova, vale.
Second Skin, you sang metal skin, scales or rubber. I'm your dream girl, bubblegum lover. Does the second skin mean their clothes?
Yes, but it also means I believe love exists for all beings.
This makes me happy.
Dolly's new album, Dolly and the Symbiosis Dream, coming to stores in March. Pre-order for the bonus special edition.
Please let this be over soon.
You are moody today.
Tengo que llevarla, tío.
No shit, Camus. You remember who we just lost?
I remember Huxley. Don't say I forgot him, because I didn't forget.
All right, don't get upset. I'm sorry.
I also feel lost sometimes. Or I want to get lost. No one knows me. They just love Dolly.
You are Dolly.
I am Dolly. I am the real Dolly, the first.
Wait, what does that mean?
I am not permitted to explain this any further. I forgot to say, please just drive to the west.
Han baneado al tío. No sabía.
You act like an automata, right? Like that's the act? You speak and act like an AI girl, but you're a real grown woman?
No sabía. Sabía que había algo, pero no sabía. O sea, pensaba que la gente se quejaba de que las tías hacían eso. Y luego he visto al tío y me ha parecido gracioso. O sea, le han manejado al tío, ¿eh? Hostia, eso no me parece bien, pues.
So they fucked you too, huh?
¿Y por qué lo han manejado?
Corpse, the media, Nivalis.
I was replaced. I was Dolly before Dolly was taken by the audience. And when the audience bought shares in my persona.
Sexualidad. Pues habrán echado también a las tías. Por sexualidad.
Someone needed to manage the IP.
Qué pasada.
That's when they took control of
Hostia, se me va a romper
piece
el coche.
by piece. My name, my face, my songs, my dances, my personality, the way I talk, the words I say. I came home one day to find my apartment locked.
A ver, pero no lo pueden echar por eso, tío. Aunque no tenga dinero. Aunque no mueva. No puede ser.
And found my credit was
Si eso es sexualidad, lo que aparece en las tías. ¿Quién? Todas. Todas no, pero el 90% de la puta calle.
A billboard with my face looked down on me, mocking me. I called CorpSec and they said I could be arrested if I told anyone I was the real Dolly.
Who is the new Dolly?
They said it was going to be an automata. It would take some of the workload off me so I could have a holiday. They said it would have my memories and experiences and knowledge. They'd been mapping my consciousness with the neural implant they gave me.
That's so awful.
They lied. They replaced me with another girl, another human. She barely even looks like me.
But people will know.
No, they don't notice. They've been using her likeness for a year now.
So, what do you want to do now? Where do we go?
I need to make a decision. My future is over. They are looking for an excuse to imprison me forever. If I break my contract, mention who I really am, I'll be put away.
Me pareció un juegazo.
Forever.
Y se me rompió el safe, pues.
Gate crashed the live interview, which is happening in 15 minutes. Unless you have any other ideas.
Start again. New name, new career. Move on. It'll be hard, but...
There is nowhere I could go. I am forbidden to work, to have money.
Leave the city. Why stay in Nivalis? Head out to the Eastern Peninsula, my old home.
I would not survive there.
You might. You'd have a better chance than here.
I do not know.
Pero no lo estoy repitiendo.
Decide. Do
Pau.
what you think is best. Take me
No lo acabé, se me rompió el safe. Con lo cual. Estación de tren, ¿dónde está la estación de tren? No lo volvería a jugar. Una vez que lo acabe, no lo volveré a jugar. Mira, el DLC sí, porque me lo han ofrecido. Entonces, si me traen el DLC, lo jugaré. Pero no. Y de hecho, bueno. Pasa que no sé cuánto me queda. Sé que estas misiones las hice. Lo que no sé las decisiones que tomé.
Yes.
Will I like it outside Nivalis?
I don't know.
Will they accept me?
They take in anyone who is willing to work, but they will be suspicious and it won't be easy. I can call some old friends back home and ask them to help you out.
No, I have to do this myself.
Well, good luck, Dolly.
Maybe you will come back.
Por eso, que no lo haya terminado, me jode.
No, Camus.
A ver, si me voy a romper el safe, no vuelvo a jugar, lo tengo muy claro, pero.
It wasn't really me.
It is sad that no one will hear you sing again.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'll never stop singing for anyone who wants to listen. I won't let them win. That's what Rania doesn't understand. They don't win until your music stops.
Mom lets me hang out here. I like to watch the traffic go by. I'm Mala.
She lets you out here by yourself?
Yeah, I like to see the different hovas. And Mom says the air is nice and clean by the roads because the vapor from the engines helps. Back home, it's smelly because of the factories.
You live near the factories? I guess this is the best place for you to play then.
Mom says it's safe as long as I don't talk to the police people. But strangers are okay.
I guess that makes sense. So you like the Havas?
Yeah, I want to race one day.
The desert races in the wastelands?
No, I like the street races.
I've met a racer tonight.
Really? Who was he?
He calls himself Never Slow Joe.
Wow, Never Slow Joe. He is good.
I have something for you then. You want this card?
Oh, cool. I didn't have this one yet. Thanks. He is not like the best, but pretty good.
A ver cómo queda Cyberpunk.
Scuttle Runner, maybe the Bandit Queen. Oh, I know, Jane Turbine.
Are those their real names?
No, silly. You need a special name when you become a racer.
Well, it was nice to meet you. I've got to run. See you, Mala.
Bueno, aún está a tiempo de arreglar algo. Me faltaría uno por coger. A ver. A ver si cojo uno más, una tarjeta más, tendría las 20.
Hey kid, you still surviving out there?
Just about, Control. Do you ever worry they'll replace all of us with automata?
Not for a second.
Or worse,
20,
just
vale.
replace us with other people who aren't broken yet?
Everyone and everything in this city is broken. 2 more Hava crashes in the last hour, and they say the food dispensers in Diver Row are only serving up shrimp chocolate bars. But hey, it keeps you on your toes, right? You doing okay out there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You know, I was thinking about your flute playing. Did you ever...
I don't want to talk about that.
All right, kid. All right. I got a job for you. It's not great.
Just tell me where to go, Control.
Hostia, un montón para coger aquí.
You remember the contract for a client called Gil?
Yeah. You know, at the time, I thought that was the worst job I'd ever do.
Nothing like a night with Cloudpunk to shift your perspective on what a bad night can be, right? Well, there's a family member of Gil's that wants to ask you some questions. They even paid the call-out fee, so as far as the company's concerned, you gotta go.
Ah, remember when we used to deliver things?
That's the spirit. If you're giving me attitude at this point, you're all right. Look, you don't have to say anything special, but you don't have to take any crap either.
Voy a romper todo el coche.
Just go and listen, answer their questions, then get out of there, nice and easy.
On my way, Control.
Necesito un taller para reparar el coche. Lo mismo me pasó a mí ayer con el Days Gone. Con la moto. Dije, hostia, qué puta. Y mira, ese sí que me están dando ganas de volver a jugarlo. El Days Gone. Tsushima no, pero Days Gone sí. Igual debería recuperar la partida guardada que tengo en la Play 4, así puedo pasar a la nube, de la nube bajar a la Play 5 y en la Play 5 empezar pero con todo hecho ya.
I guess so. Who are you?
Es como en Xbox, Pau. O como en buen PC. O sea, no te creas que es mucho mejor.
What's that?
Nothing. Why did you call me? Do you want to know why I didn't save your son or something? Because I tried.
No, I supported Gil in his choice, beyond the clouds. That's always been the dream for my family.
Including you?
Well, I had never planned on taking this journey myself.
What changed?
After my inheritance was taken from me, I was left without enough money to sustain my lifestyle, even after Bill went into the clouds.
Bill?
60S con RTX
His insurance
baja las
paid out
expectativas.
for a while, but
You sent both your sons to die?
not to die, to soar.
No.
You're a monster.
I am a dreamer. So are my children. I love them dearly. Please, I must have an answer to my question. I want to ask you but one thing.
What?
Was he frightened? Did he go with a heart filled with fear or with hope?
I don't think he was afraid.
That's
No voy a pagar 60 pavos
I think
por
he
8
felt
horas
abandoned.
o por
I
4.
think it wouldn't have taken much to keep him here.
Me lo pueden dejar, me han dicho.
But it took a lot of work to convince him to go, didn't it?
I don't expect you to understand.
I understand just fine. Enjoy your journey. It'll be over before you know it.
Pashta is trying to send you a message.
Well, put her through.
I am trying, but she keeps hanging up on the call.
Well, send her a call request.
Calling. Calling. Calling.
Can you stop saying that? Play a ringtone or something. This is very awkward.
Calling. What kind of ring? Calling. Tone would you like? Calling. To choose.
Why isn't she answering?
She has not activated the comm, but according to your apartment sensors, she is currently activating and deactivating the light inside the refrigerator.
Damn it, put me on the speaker.
You are now transmitting.
Pashta, listen to me, okay? I'm coming back to the apartment. Just try not to mess with anything. I guess I should have shown you how to use the comm. I'll be back in a minute, okay?
Do you think Pashta is okay?
I think so.
We left her alone.
I am aware of that, Camus.
Maybe she is not good when she is alone.
It's possible. Damn it, I'm not good when I'm alone. We'll check in on her. She'll be fine. I'm sure she'll be fine.
Should we bring her something?
Like what?
Water. Our home automata says our water ration is low.
We have enough water to drink, though.
Good water?
Yeah. Well, grade 3 comes out of the faucet, and it should be fine for most. Maybe we should get her better water. She's probably used to grade 1. It might take her a while to get used to the impurities down here.
We could go to a store. It's on our way.
Maybe. What if she really needs us, though? We might be wasting time.
Joder, qué paseo. Las 5 botellas de agua, tú. Está en casa de Cristo. ¿Qué te has hecho creyente? Han puesto ya la mañana, pero lo he visto tarde en el Corte Inglés, creo que es. Si están poniendo los sitios hay que estar atento a la de Game, por ejemplo. Bueno, de Amazon. Cualquiera de las dos es buena. Vuelan en todos los lados. Rapidísimo, Francisco. Está la cosa jodida. Está muy lejos. Fuera.
Here's what I can offer you today.
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing you again.
No creo que tarden mucho. Si están poniendo otros sitios.
All right, let's get back to Pashta with her premium water made from fresh diamonds.
It is made with...
I'm exaggerating, chemist.
Bueno, pues cuando les llegue. Me imagino que si ha puesto Corte Inglés, va a poner Amazon, pues en cualquier momento les llega la remesa. Joder. Te hago como el culo cuando toco las tierras que no debo. Paciencia, Francisco, tío, paciencia, no hay otra. Yo reconozco que tuve suerte. Pero si no lo has probado. Qué grande, Pau. Hoy lo vamos a probar. Hoy lo vamos a probar.
Everything is becoming clearer.
Is that good?
I feel incredible pain.
I'm sorry, Evelyn. What do you remember?
Dr. Zizic and I.
Es que no veo otra, Francisco, tío.
She said I should forget what happened.
Game, las dos veces que ha puesto ha sido a partir de las 11 de la noche. O sea, a ver, ahora está un poco atento, por si acaso.
To die.
Do you remember what it was that made you feel like you couldn't go on?
At the periphery, I met someone I cared very deeply for.
Did something happen to them?
Yes, they fell in love.
With who?
With me.
So what was the problem?
I cared for them deeply, but I could not love them.
You shouldn't feel guilty about that.
You do not understand. I could not love them, no matter how much I wanted to. I am not built to feel it.
I see. But if you cared for them, then that's...
It is not the same as loving them. What I felt was like... It was like being able to taste, but not swallow. Being able to see the sun, but not feel its warmth on my face. I was walking towards a deep, blue, infinite sea. But the tide was rolling out, and no matter how fast I ran, there was always sand beneath my feet. All I wanted to do was swim,
But for me, there was only an endless shore.
I still don't get it.
Some androids can't love, and yet still they feel whole. Some can, and they can feel everything. For me, it is much worse. I can feel the hole inside me where love should be, and I can feel that it is not there.
Do you remember anything else about the periphery? About Dr. Zizic?
I remember little. I struggle to picture their face. But I remember that I was the one that posted the punch card under your door. The first one.
Why?
I asked Dr. Zizic to change my core programming, to forbid me from searching for the lost memories. I knew you traveled through the city. You might find them. You might help me recover my memories.
So you lied to me.
Do you understand why?
Do you?
No, but I want to.
Otras 20 más, la madre que trajo esta. La locura, tú. Esta creo que no la vamos a hacer. Pide un huevo y parte de otro.
Pashto, what's wrong? Why did you call me?
I didn't think you'd come back.
I'm here.
I didn't do it wrong. It must be broken.
What's broken?
The ice cream machine. It's not my fault.
That's not an ice cream machine, Pashta. That's a faucet. And you've used most of our water ration. We get charged a fortune for that.
I told you, it's not my fault.
We picked up fresh water. Grade 1. It might be better if you drink that for a while till you get used to things down here.
What flavor?
Water flavor. Look, things are probably different, way different here than they were in your old apartment.
The clothes replicator is broken.
It's not broken. We don't have one. It's going to be hard on you for a while till you adjust.
I'm not spoiled.
It's okay, you were, but only in some ways. Spoiled with things, but not with affection. Not from what I saw of Rio, anyway. I can't give you those same things you had before. Do you understand?
That's alright. Yeah, I guess.
But I'm not going away. I won't let anyone take you away if you don't want to go.
I don't want to go.
Then there's nothing to worry about. Now, can you read these screens on the front door? I'm gonna bring up some instructions for you. They'll tell you how to do stuff.
Nice.
Wash, open the window filters, call me on the comm, basic stuff. Just read them carefully. Can you do that?
Yeah.
All right, well, I have to go back to work, but my shift will finish in a little while. You should get some sleep, too.
I'm not tired.
Aw. Then don't sleep. You're in charge.
Sweet. Oh, okay.
When I come back, we'll do something fun, after I get some sleep. All right, well, I'll see you soon, okay?
It is nice to see you again, Pashta. I am excited to talk later.
How come I can hear Camus? Isn't he a car?
He can transmit through the comm when I'm home.
Really? Hi, Camus. I'm going to stay home and look after everything till you come back.
That's good, but this isn't home, Pashta. Remember that. It's just where we live right now.
I understand.
Dispensador de comida, vamos a ponerlo. Si no vale mucho caro.
14 FC, we need you to get out of that area. Fast.
Okay. Why?
An undernet pulse? It's a root level data surge through the network. It pings back to your location, affiliation.
Se mueve, no se ha roto.
And cargo. You have to get out of Midtown. Avalon Heights should be safe.
I'm not carrying any cargo.
It's not about deliveries, kid. If the pulse hits you, Cloudpunk will get hit with a fine. We only have a license for 5 Havas in this zone.
So?
You're number 6. They already got the rest.
How much time do I have?
Not enough for questions. Go!
Understood.
Corre, vámonos. No sé si voy a llegar. Me he colado. Oh.
Good hustle, kid. We're gonna process your bonus. And we relocated one of our drivers to run the slums from now on. No. We can't take the hit of another corpsec fine.
That's a demotion, right?
5 días de qué?
For you, it's an opportunity. Don't blow it.
Roboter, buenas. Ah, dijiste algo, sí.
It is from William,
Who?
the cleaning android. Remember?
Right.
Should I put him through?
No.
What if it is important?
Y tienes la casa patas arriba.
When was the last time someone messaged us on the comm and things didn't get worse?
Well, there was no.
Did he say what he wants?
No. The message request says urgent.
Fine, put him through.
I need you to come back to Avalon Heights. These people have gone crazy.
What do you mean they've gone crazy? You know what? Don't answer that. This has nothing to do with me.
This is a dilemma. I know not who else to ask.
And I care not for your dilemma.
I shall pay you. I'll simply raise the rent for all my residents. Your usual Cloudpunk delivery rate, but paid in full to you. This will be just between us.
And what do you want? Wait, you're a vacuum cleaner. How can you raise the rent?
No has jugado nunca en Souls.
Since we last spoke.
Ten mucha paciencia.
It certainly sounds like it.
I need you to come to my spire. Once here, I require no more of you than to flick a switch.
And I'll get paid for that?
Yes.
I'll get my switch flicking finger ready then.
No es mal juego. Disfrútalo, Roboter. Más no me parece un mal juego para entrar a jugar. Vamos, que es un tío aplicado. Muy me parece. ¿No sabes? Me llora la vajilla, sé. La lavadora... Bueno, sí. No me pidas muchas cosas, pero también.
Fine, I'm on my way.
I'm transmitting the building security manifest to you now. This should give you access to the terminals.
Should we ask what the switch is for?
Nope.
But maybe it is something bad.
Better we don't know.
We did not like William. He was strange.
Everyone is strange here. We are strange here.
You have changed.
Hey, where's this attitude coming from? I'm just trying to get us through this shift.
Things went bad, and I feel sad too, but you are becoming hard.
Are you my conscience now? Look, we should keep our heads down for a while.
Ask him what the switch does.
Fine, keep your wheels on, I'll ask. Hey, William, come in, please. What does this switch do?
You must hurry. They are overrunning the building.
Who is?
The infected.
Infected? Like a disease?
Yes. It makes them crazy. They will destroy this building. They plan to unplug me.
Why would they unplug the vacuum cleaner?
Tengo que ir para el trabajo, Dante.
Building factor now. I was lucky enough to benefit from a series of
Es una ciudad abierta, pero tienes que ir de lado a lado. Es más de recadero.
a string of promotions led me to be the new building manager.
How fortunate. Camus, I think you
De hecho, eres un repartidor. Tienes que coger un sitio, ir a otro. Vas de un punto a otro por la ciudad. Lo que pasa es que moverte por la ciudad es muy gratificante. Está muy bien.
The elevators rarely fail.
So what went wrong, William?
A plague, an outbreak. They have become monsters and the infection spreads by the moment. Please do not delay further. I know you may doubt me.
Ah, pues entonces
I confess, I am
has quedado con la cajera del chino.
I let things get out of hand. Perhaps the food rations were tainted, or perhaps
Te ha tirado los trastos la cajera.
to the unnecessarily complicated air filtration systems. I cannot reach the reset switch, which will isolate the infected areas. But you
That
can.
sucks.
I am loath to beg, but I will beg if I need to.
Maybe we should help. He sounds desperate.
And you can't override the security switch yourself?
The emergency isolation systems require a physical switch
Damn
be
it.
activated.
Ah, balls.
My
Damn it.
consciousness has been uploaded to the building's mainframe. I have no method to leave the building, far less press a switch.
And your maintenance bots, porters, no other androids can help?
They were all my seniors too, and sadly, a series of random and unfortunate accidents befell them all.
Uh-huh.
I do not think he is a good automata,
I can hear you, you know.
but I still think maybe we should help the people.
Let's go look at this emergency isolation switch then. We have 2 nav points. What's the deal, Camus?
Hostia, eso he hecho.
I think we should help the people,
But
I have also provided a nav point for the building manager's power input.
so we could disconnect William completely?
Yes, but maybe the people would suffer, or the infection.
Tengo un botón y no sé qué era.
If there even is an infection.
Yes. The other switch would put many apartments in the building into lockdown, isolating many residents.
What would happen to them?
I do not know. I think they would be trapped.
No sé qué he tocado. He tocado algo.
Hello? Are you there, Cloudpunk woman? The lockdown is active.
Glad I could help. What's gonna happen to the people in quarantine?
Oh,
Didier, ¿qué tal?
sure to get them help.
I am not sure that is true.
It is true, little dog. Transferred
Es una buena noticia. Está toda por culo.
Bye.
Did we do the right thing?
We did something.
Puto Dante. Pero bueno, oye. Si te mando una buena noticia, perfecto. Pensaba que te ha echado novia. ¿Habías quedado con alguna? El trabajo. Bueno, sí, joder, pero que haya un 3.
Is that me? I bet it's me.
No sé.
It is. But don't take this one lightly. It's a printed heart. Someone needs it inspired. Once you take on the mission, I'll tell LifeCorp to go ahead with the print.
Is it a transplant? Is someone ill?
Aquí se me bugueó.
Not
Lo del trasplante.
From what I understand, LifeCorp's specialize in hearts that beat to specific song rhythms. It's very fashionable.
No sé, es que si te digo la verdad, mi vida va a ser igual, haya de 3 o no haya de 3, con lo cual es algo que... Pero bueno, igual tengo una forma diferente de ver la vida.
This pays well, but you gotta be quick. The batteries don't last on these things unless they're feeding off biomechanical energy in someone's chest.
Ya te digo que el raro soy yo.
They'll need to print another.
Is this well paid at least?
For Cloudpunk, yes. For you,
No, oye, que me parece de puta madre. Pero...
sent the nav point to pick it up. Good luck, kid.
Corazón artificial. Tengo otro concepto de noticia importante. Me gusta volver por la ciudad, Didier. No se puede guardar 2 veces, tiene auto guardado. No se puede guardar. Didier, me gusta volver por la ciudad. Al final el juego consiste en eso, en moverte por la ciudad. Tampoco es... No sé por qué fue. No sé, fue un bug, no tengo ni idea por qué fue. Pero fue en esta misión. Al entregar esta misión se jodió. Así que veremos a ver qué pasa. ¿Ves? Eso sí puede tener sentido, Roboter. Eso tiene sentido, las azafatas. Pues sí, le veo más sentido. No la presencial, será. Si el año pasado también hubo 3 online. Que no, joder, faltaría más. Pues joder, Dante, yo esperaba otra noticia, coño. Pues eso que tú ya te he cogido para el curro. Tampoco te chines algo como un condón de pela. Joder, hubo un montón de conferencias. No hubo 3 como tal, pero conferencias hubo.
Excuse me, miss. Have you seen her?
Seen who?
Nari.
I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. Are you okay?
Of course I'm not okay. I can't find her.
Mañana, Didier, mañana hacemos. Mañana miércoles.
Why would I need a shelter?
Well, your clothes are rags, and it looks like your exterior dermis is breaking down. I can see some of your endoskeleton.
No, I can't go to a shelter. Nari wouldn't think to look for me there.
Mañana noche.
Who is Nari?
She is gone, and when she left, she took all my happiness with her.
Can't you call her?
Ya, hasta que aparezca una.
She does not answer.
Maybe she doesn't want to talk to you.
That can't be true.
Sounds like she's giving you a pretty clear message. What was the last thing she said to you?
That she would love me forever.
Oh, sorry. There have been a lot of accidents in the city.
Sí.
I'm not saying she was in one, but just, you know, it can be hard to keep in touch with people. I have to say, this city is...
Va a venir, buenas tardes.
It moves too fast.
Yeah. Do you have any leads?
She had no money.
She wouldn't last long here then. Maybe the Marrow?
I will try there next.
Well, good luck. What's your name again?
Takeo. If you see Nari, tell her Takeo is looking for her.
I will.
listeners, this your boy Rory Alpha giving you a shout out from Midtown where I am with the people. Like this young lady here who is desperate to have her say on the Undernet's hottest loudcast.
Could you get the microphone away from me?
Oh, we have here another stuck-up young woman too busy shopping and using makeup.
I
call it fake-up because it is really lies to trick men. She doesn't even have time to talk to my listeners, the Bro Brothers.
Your listeners are called the Bro Brothers?
That's right. The Bro Brothers are my pack. Am I right?
And your show is about?
Finally giving the bros a chance to speak out, to have their say.
I don't think you want me on your show, and I sure don't want to be on it either.
Let's try to talk someone better, Bro Brothers. We gotta find the real voice of the people. We need a real man on this show. Am I right?
How about that CorpSec officer? He seems to be looking at you.
¿Cuánto llevas jugado? Porque venía pinta ser cortito. Didier.
And don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit up that notification bell and I gotta go.
I'm here to pick up the heart.
Now, go. Every second counts.
Segundo que corre prisa esto. Yo lo empezaría a hacer antes. Porque cuando te jubiles, hostia, igual no tienes tanto, igual ni tienes salud. Hazlo antes, Dante, hazlo antes. A ver si te quieres por el camino. Magri, que queda poco para jubilarse. Yo no es por nada, pero yo creo que no nos vamos a poder jubilar nadie. Tengo una primitiva. Bueno, es la única forma así de jubilarse, con una primitiva. No sé si va a llegar, No tengo creo que llegue. Qué justo.
Well done, 14FC. Payment has already come through. You've made someone very happy.
Be still, my beating heart.
If I could, I'd roll my eyes.
Mi padre juega todas las semanas y no le toca en la puta vida. Y juega mogollón. Y decía, antes de morirme sé que me va a tocar. Y mira, no lo tocó. Y ya no le va a tocar. Mañana lo veremos. No, le he hecho un poco encima, no he visto el trailer. Mañana me lo recuerdas, Didier, y lo vemos. Sí. Yo me acuerdo, sí, me abrí.
Camus, I found this encrypted key card. Do you think we could read it?
I am not really a decryption automata. I am more of a running in a park automata.
So there's no way?
Scanning. There are markings on the key card. 1, 7, 9, 8, 5.
You're right. Whoever owned this actually wrote their PIN number on here. We should hand it back.
Mr. Spacula, CEO of Spacula Enterprises. He must have lost his holocash card.
CEO?
So we will hand it back. I have a nav point for the Spacula HQ.
I would like to take a look at this account first.
Are we going to...
I'm still deciding.
Vale, tenemos que o bien quedárnosla o devolverla. Vamos a devolverla, ¿no? Soy demasiado bueno como para mirar a ver cuánto tiene el director. Joder.
Hey Camus, are we low on fuel? The gauge says we're good, but I'm putting my foot down and it's like we're driving through syrup.
Running diagnostic.
I thought this Hava was new.
We have only 30% lift in the right-hand rear drive. The propulsion systems have to power down to compensate.
Shit, we're gonna have to go in for repairs. If this is expensive, it could wipe out our whole earnings for the night. Give me a nav point for the garage. Emmett's. Maybe he'll do a fix on the cheap.
Sí. Pero bueno, si llevan jugando toda la vida al mismo número, tampoco me parece mal. Es que no es acción lo que tiene este juego. Este juego al final son las historias que van contando de la ciudad. No es más. Y luego el pasear por la ciudad. Se me hace un poco pesado, ¿eh? Yo lo reconozco. Al final, yo estoy intentando coger las tarjetas y es una puta locura al final. Está yendo un pelín largo. Te digo que no está, esa tarjeta no está. No, el Alex no. Ah, joder, está arriba. No, no terminé. Hay varios gameplays. El problema que tiene el Alex, que se me pasa con sus juegos, es que tienes que mejorar el personaje. Intenté mejorar en muchas cosas y al final no era bueno en nada y no pude continuar a avanzar. Pero el juego está guapo, ¿eh?
That's what I said.
You did not.
Please note the authorization code from Mr. Spacula 78D54.
Alex, gracias por ese host.
Use this code at a holocash machine to claim your reward. Thank you.
Thanks.
Ya está. Reclamo tu recompensa en la clave de log. Alex, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estamos? ¿Te lo acabaste de vivir? El juego está guay, tenías 3 facciones, lo que pasa es que eso al final, como siempre, no sabía qué elegir. Y empecé a subirte todo un poco y al final si subes todo un poco no haces nada. Tiene muchas roboter para meterle, todas las que quieras. Que ya no te llama como antes. ¿Pero cuál? ¿El 1 o el 2? El 1. Hombre, a ver, está claro que me imagino que... Me imagino que la primera impresión de un juego pues es la que más choca. Y la segunda... Bueno, no sé. Yo sí lo volví a jugar y no me decepcionó. El 1, el 2 no volvería a jugar, pero no tengo ni con un palo. Consiste en esto, en conducir por la ciudad. Sí, es que no tiene más. Es la historia de los personajes que te juntas. Un poco sí, la vida de la ciudad. No tiene más. Ya lo he leído, ¿no? Que Sega y que se unen para mejorar el lanzamiento en Japón de la serie X. ¿Qué han hecho? ¿Qué han regalado? Que alguna consola de Monster Hunter, alguna chorrada así. Hola, miro. Tienes juego para aburrirte, Roboter, con el ex. Pero para aburrirte. Uno que ha puesto más arriba.
Hi, Emmett. Do you remember me?
Sure I do. You tried to catch old Joe. You're from Cloudpunk.
Yeah, that's right. Listen, my Hava has a fault. Do you think you could have a look at it?
Let's open her up and have a look then.
There's just one problem.
You ain't gonna stiff me on the bill, are you?
I was gonna try. This has been a tough night. I think the repair costs will wipe out my earnings for the night.
Well, I ain't the best mechanic in town, but I ain't the priciest neither. I won't bankrupt you if I can avoid it, especially seeing as how you brought back the drive-in murder and cleared Joe's debt.
Thank you.
All right, I see the problem. I'll program the servitors to replace the alternator. And it's done.
What, seriously? That's it?
That's it.
Well, thanks, Emmett. Thank you.
No problem, kid.
¿Qué ha pasado?
That was
No me he
an
enterado.
easy fix. Tell a friend to come here for their next refit, and I'll consider us even.
I will. Emmett, whatever happened to Joe?
Yo he pegado el micrófono enchufado el
Oh, he finished 3 more races. Took first place.
radiador. Creo que eso ha sido una interferencia al enchufar el radiador.
That's great. I'm glad he's happy.
No me he dado cuenta, vamos.
Was happy. He was in a real bad crash in Midtown. Cora only knows what happened to that road junction. It led them all straight into the sea.
He's dead?
He went out doing what he loves, kid. Don't feel bad for him. He wouldn't want that.
Vaya. Un segundo, a ver.
We have another incoming message request.
From?
It's routed through Cloudpunk, but the user ID only says customer feedback.
Oh no, no thanks.
It says obligatory read. What does obligatory mean?
The same as mandatory. It means this job sucks. Read the message.
Please accept a video message. I must talk with you.
Our old friend, Mr. Octavius Butler.
He was our friend?
It's just a figure of speech, chemists. Put him through. I don't think we're getting out of this one.
La Xbox, ¿no?
I didn't think you would accept my call.
I thought I owed you some kind of explanation.
You don't need
Venga, Robote, ya nos contarás a ver qué tal ha ido la experiencia.
I don't.
but you need to face
Un cajero, tío, no hay cajeros
consequences
aquí.
of your choices.
I do, and
No hay
I'm
cajeros,
sorry
tío, me
for your
jodas.
loss. She was...
A hard woman, but she was mine. I will miss her.
Do you want me to say sorry? Would it help?
No, I don't think so. The people you saved, were they good people?
Who knows? I hope so.
This place is broken at every level.
Avalon Heights?
Nivalis. Life isn't fair, I know that, but we try to make it fair, or fairer at least. Android, human, automata, we're not born equal. Some of us aren't even born. Mrs. Octavius Butler wasn't perfect. She made me feel like we were imperfect to the same degree. We were broken on the same level.
I'm
¿Qué dice
sorry
Alex?
I didn't save her.
That did make me feel better.
I should get back to work.
Of course. Thank you for listening to me.
Goodbye, Mr. Octavius Butler.
Vale, tenemos un cajero.
The Hova alert subsystem, he seems very angry.
The system is a he?
Yes, I communicate with many subsystems, and they often choose a gender.
And all the subsystems have personalities?
No, not really. Just a few of the newer ones. And a human might not think of them as personalities exactly.
How do you mean?
Often, automata, like me, can androidomorphize non-sentient subsystems.
Android? Oh, never mind. Just tell me what the subsystem wants.
He says you have not responded to the emergency support request.
I didn't hear anything.
He says it is a light.
This red light flickering on the dashboard? Shit, that's been going for ages.
He says it is mandatory that you...
No, I don't want to know.
Driver 14FC, are you there? Ronnie, you've been served an emergency support request.
Oh yeah, I know, Control. I was just about to get on that.
You know what it means?
No idea.
Another Cloudpunk driver is in distress, and they forfeited their evening's salary for a pickup. You're the closest. Get over there and pick them up.
Is this going to be dangerous?
Only for your ears. Baz seems to talk a lot, but he's harmless.
All right, on my way, Control.
1000 pavos, tío. Va que bien, 1000 pavos. No jugué. Tecnomacer. Y la Drinka sí estaba muy guapa. De hecho, me llamó mi hermano, que la tenía él, que no sabía qué hacer con ella, que le iba a tirar. Y le dije, sí, por los cojones, tírala. Ya me la puedes estar devolviendo. Además, tengo por casa el Sky of Arcadia, ¿puede ser? Que como consiga funcionarlo, lo jugamos ahí.
Hey, Tico, right? Did you have any luck finding...
Nari? No. I don't know what to do.
When did you last see her?
I don't know how to answer that question.
Months? Years? You don't know? So
Bueno, conseguí piratas. Era muy fácil.
Back in Tokyo, during the
No te más que un CD. Metías un CD, arrancaba y metías el juego, ya está.
Tokyo. Sorry, I don't know the city very well. Is that below Midtown?
It is a different city.
You mean like a different district?
When I last saw her, it was not in Nivalis.
Sorry, Tico, I think you might be getting confused. There is only Nivalis. Everything west is just townships and settlements. There are no more cities. This is it.
No tiene por qué. La Play 1 se pirateó la hostia y mira lo que triunfó. La Play 1 está más pirateada y la 2 también. O sea que eso no tiene nada que ver.
I don't really understand when people talk like that.
You don't understand what? Time?
When people say the feelings are from long ago, they don't change.
Incluso tengo originales,
You cared about when you
Lidios.
were young. Have those feelings gone away?
I guess not. But some of them aren't around to love anymore.
I don't understand. We sat under the cherry blossoms. She ate fresh strawberries and we watched.
Pierdo mucho, gran hombre. Además, parece que banean si haces algo así, creo. No hay tanga suficiente para este culo.
Her family said they would have to move away.
I think your memories go back very far, Tico.
Ni Nukuni, el uno de ellos, no sé cuál, pero uno de ellos. Lo he jugado.
Even after the big sunrise when she moved away, all I wanted was to see her again. When she left, it was like I didn't exist anymore. When she moved to Tokyo, we would see each other less.
No sé cuál jugué. ¿El 2 era? Pues el 2.
Then one day, it is not fair.
I moved here from far away too. I know how you feel.
Are you alone here too?
Not quite. I have one friend, maybe two.
I have to keep looking for Nari. She might be looking for me too.
Where will you go next?
I have heard people live in the thermal vents where they use the steam to stay alive. I will look for Nari there. She always liked the bathhouses.
That sounds like a good plan.
Do you think the vents will be like the bathhouses back in our village?
I don't think so, Tico. But you never know.
No tuve una Play 3, tío, Pau, así que no te puedo decir. Jugué el Autómata, pues no lo sé. Voy a jugar el Returnal, ese seguro. No lo sé. No lo sé, Didier, si jugaremos a ese. Al Returnal de Play 5 seguro. Que sale el 30, creo. ¿Ese cuál es? ¿Antes o después del automata? Bueno, a mí no me gusta el Maverick. Antes. ¿Cuál? ¿El Replicant? ¿Y cómo es? ¿Como el automata? ¿Que va cambiando de vistas y movidas o no? ¿Y cuándo sale? El 23. ¿Para? ¿Para todo? Para todo.
Just let me get my thoughts straight. All right.
You don't need to.
It was just another normal night in this god.
Sí, eso es en Play. Pero hasta PC también. Creo, ¿no? En Xbox también está. No sabía.
Trying to cop out. I can't say I wasn't. But that son of a bitch and I used
Venga, entregamos esta misión y lo dejamos.
because those bastards don't have mothers. Was not looking where he was going.
Hola.
He stepped right in front of me.
So it was an android you hit?
More like an android hit me. That's how they should see it. But no doubt Corpsec will side with the androids as usual. They're all part of the same system, you know. They're trying to breed us out of existence.
Androids are breeding us out of existence?
Yes, not, you know, the normal way, but they are reproducing and forcing us out to the margins. If we don't stop them, soon we'll be living in the kinds of shitty areas.
Where the poor androids stay right now?
Exactly. Take my word, man. This core thing.
Resident Evil 8. Hombre, me han gustado los Resident Evil. Yo creo que sí los jugaré. Maverick. Yo creo que sí. O sea, en mayo, ¿no? Ese.
These earthquakes, they're contractions, man. A new dark god rising.
Has it been a long shift? I mean, have you maybe missed out on some sleep?
Ahora cortaré y a la noche el Oddworld vamos a probar.
Each nap should be no more than 28 minutes.
Oh sure, yeah. Everyone knows that. So obviously
Crew multiplayer this game. Sure.
Are you for serious? Of course they are too. They're the worst of all. Well, other than cyborgs, why would you let anyone put that junk in your body?
Maybe we should keep quiet for the rest of the journey. You know, in case Cora is still spying on us.
That's not a bad idea.
Hey, boss, wake up. We're here.
Get away from me! Don't touch me!
There is absolutely no danger of me touching you, boss. Time to go.
Right. I'm gonna go tell my supervisor exactly what happened.
Control?
No, he's in on it. I got reassigned to another supervisor. I'll see you later, 14 FC. Remember, don't trust them.
No me queda mucho, de juego.
Later, boss. Hey, Control, are you there? I dropped off Boz.
I read you, Rania. How was it?
He may actually be the worst person I've met all night, and that's saying something.
If I'd warned you how bad he was, you wouldn't have picked him up.
You're probably right. Hey, Control, did he really hit and kill an android with his Hava?
He sure did. What a mess. Totaled his vehicle, too.
What about the android?
He didn't make it.
So what will happen to Boz?
Darndest thing. We got a big donation from some corporation. They bought out his contract and fired him.
They can do that? I mean, a corp can just pay money and have someone fired?
Sometimes I forget you've just arrived in Navalis. Anyway, it was some new megacorp that's just come out of hibernation. Call themselves Anderson Financial or something like that. Apparently,
No, no los jugué. Los Racers no los jugué. Creo que tengo el 1, pero no los jugué.
like he painted a target on his own back. They really got it in for him. All his paranoid fantasies, they're about to come true. We need you to pick up someone again?
Oh, come on, seriously?
Nah, just kidding. We do have a package waiting for you at Cloudpunk HQ, though.
Hilarious.
Bueno, gente, lo voy a dejar aquí. Lo dicho, a la noche, sobre las 11, 11:30, yo creo, probaremos el Oddworld que ha salido de Play 5 hoy. Así que gracias por estar ahí, como siempre, un placer. Y nos vamos viendo mañana más. Mañana no, luego, luego. Venga, hasta luego, gente. Adiós. Hasta luego, gente.